All right. Not it.
Not it.
I was gonna volunteer anyways, guys. Oh my god. Whatever.
Wow. Thank you, Leah. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. I'm just awesome. Am I the asshole for making a big deal about my sister taking my Keurig? What?
My K-cups.
My 26 female sister, 24 female, just bought a house. She's previously been living with my parents. For context, I've been moved out for 6 years and now live about 3 hours from my parents and sister. They live in the same area. When I was in high school...
bought a house? Sorry.
Yeah, god damn.
Yeah, some people are just luckier than us, whatever. 26! Okay, whatever. When I was in high school, I asked for a Keurig for Christmas. My parents don't drink coffee. My sister and I both used it throughout high school, and then when I moved out, I left it at my parents'. My sister continued to use it while she was living there, and I continued to use it when I visit my parents. I have a small stash of K-cups that I store in their house so I can have a cup of coffee in the morning and continue to clean it throughout the years. When I last went to visit my parents, I saw the Keurig wasn't there and asked about it. My mom said my sister had taken it to her new house. I said it was my Keurig and that I like to have it here so I can have a cup of coffee in the morning during the 1 weekend a month I usually spend with my parents. I ended up going to Dunkin' Donuts for coffee that weekend, but I mentioned that my sister, that she took my Keurig, and I implied that I wanted it back. She got snippy and said she wasn't gonna buy a new one when there was a perfectly good one that wasn't being used. I told her she should consider that her housewarming gift from me then, and she said I was being an asshole. I'm considering buying a new Keurig that will definitely be nicer than the 10-year-old one she took to her house on Black Friday and leaving it with my parents with strict instructions that it stays there. My husband said doing that is super rude and I should give my sister the new Keurig as an actual housewarming gift and bring the old one back to my parents. He thinks I'm being an asshole for making a big deal about the Keurig. What the fuck?
What? This person is bored. It's a 10-year-old Keurig. Just go to fucking Walmart. They're like $40.
It's like, I get the principle of the thing. Like, you took my fucking Keurig. That was mine. Like, it's just a Keurig.
No. OP's Keurig. The Keurig has been sitting at OP's mom's house.
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's the principle. If my sister did that to me, I would start the pettiest fight ever.
What?
Yeah, it's the principle of it because it's not yours.
Okay, but basically it's the parents because OP only uses it 1 weekend a month.
It doesn't matter. It's yours, right? It was a gift to you, so it's yours, and you have the opportunity to do whatever you want with it. If I want to leave something that is mine at my parents' house that I only go to 1 weekend a month, then that's my prerogative, right? If my sister stole or took my fucking Keurig that I leave at my parents' house and use 1 weekend a month, and I look forward to using that Keurig on the 1 weekend a month that I'm at my parents' house, I would be so pissed off.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I feel like just go get Dunkin' Donuts, bro.
But that's not the principle of it, Pippa.
What is the principle of it? You left it there. Who cares?
The fact is, it's yours. Like, that belongs to me, right?
But not really,
so
because you're leaving it at your parents' house.
That was what I wanted to do with it. Because it's mine, so I can do whatever I want with it.
But it's at your parents' house.
The sister got snippy and said she wasn't gonna buy a new one when there was a perfectly good one that wasn't being used, but it was being used.
Once a month?
Doesn't matter. It's mine. I can use it once a month if I want to. It's not for my sister to decide. I swear, if my sister took my Keurig like that, I would... Well, okay, something similar did happen actually between me and my sister, and I don't talk to her anymore.
What the... Was it about a Keurig?
No, it was something... So I had like a ASMR microphone that I was lending to her for a project she was doing, and like I temporarily, and I told her, I was like, I'm lending this to you, when you were done with it, give it back to me. And I found out that she sold it and pocketed the money.
Is she a drug addict? What the fuck? Dude, that's drug addict behavior. What the fuck?
It was a couple $100 microphone too. She sold it and pocketed the money, so I cut her off and I don't talk to her anymore.
You shouldn't talk to her. That's crazy. What the fuck?
So see, it kind of lines up with the fucking Keurig thing. If my sister took my Keurig from my parents' house, I would be really upset.
But that was you. That's a different situation. You lent the microphone with the expectation of getting it back. This person left a Keurig at their parents' house. It's basically their parents at that point because it's on their parents' kitchen counter.
No, it was a gift from their parents to OP. So OP gets to decide whatever the fuck they want to do with it. And if OP was like, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna leave it here so the weekends that I come to visit, I can use it. That's OP's decision. It's OP's like the gift that they received. So they can do whatever the hell they want with it. That's not the OP sister's Keurig to do whatever the hell they want with.
I don't know, man.
What do you mean you don't know?
I feel like because it's left at the parents' house, like you basically like relinquish all your rights to it, right? If the person who's actively using the Keurig leaves, they should just take it and get it off the kitchen counter.
No.
Pippa, do you have siblings?
Yes, I have 2 older sisters.
So if your parents gave you a Keurig for Christmas, okay, and you were like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna leave it on this counter because I would like to use it when I come to visit my parents, and you found out your sister took your Keurig, would you be upset?
No, I would just start bringing instant coffee with me.
Pippa, the principle of it.
What do you mean the principle? If I left it at my parents' house, then I don't really care about it, right? If I'm leaving it at somebody else's house.
That's not.
I think like the fact that the Keurig was taken by the sister isn't the thing. It's the fact the sister was like, I'm not gonna buy a new one when there's one right there. That's like when you're like a fresh homeowner.
That's being economical. Yeah, the sister just got her own place, right? So she just takes the Keurig, the shitty Keurig.
It's the principle of it, Pippa. It's the principle.
But it's not hers. She can't take it when the perfectly good one isn't hers.
But it was left at the parents' house. Okay, what were you saying about the principle of it?
Husband got mad at OP and said the OP was an asshole.
Dude,
yeah, because you're making a big deal about a fucking Keurig.
You shit, your sister fucking took it.
It was left at the house. Literally, just go to Dunkin' Donuts, bro. Just bring instant
He's
coffee.
calling an asshole for buying her own new Keurig and leaving it at the parents' house. Like that. I feel like. I think a more asshole-ish thing to do would be like asking the sister to reimburse her for the Keurig.
What?
That'd be an asshole thing to do.
Yeah.
But also another element to it, like it's your family. Like, why are you picking fights over the Keurig? Like, if you can afford the new Keurig, just put it at the fucking house.
What do you mean? Why are you
she
picking
is.
fights? The sister is the one that picked the fight by taking the Keurig
How?
because it's not hers.
But it's not really OP's anymore either because they left it at the house and the parents didn't want it because they don't drink coffee.
No, so then that means that OP was the only one. So it's still OP's. That's at the end of the day, it was a present for OP's, and OP gets to decide whatever the fuck they want to do with it. So hey, I'm gonna leave it at my parents' house. They don't drink coffee, but I'm gonna leave it here so that way I can make coffee when I go visit my parents. So it's OP's decision.
Like it's like you leave like a nice little bag of chippies at the parents' house, and then like sister comes in and eats the chippies. Like you're not here anyway. Like you don't live here.
Yeah, unironically, the chips are at the house. So like, if somebody else eats them, like who cares?
Wah, wah, ow,
What?
ow,
What?
ow,
Ow,
ow, ow, ow, ow, ow.
I'm sorry, Pippa.
No.
This is embarrassing. How far the rabbit has fallen.
Oh my god. Okay, it's a 10-year-old Keurig. OP can afford to buy another one. The Keurig doesn't have any sentimental value. OP just goes over to their parents' house once a month.
The Keurig does have sentimental value because it was a present from their parents, and the parents don't even drink coffee. That means like in high school, the parents bought OP a coffee machine.
It's a coffee maker.
And then, like, even after, you know, leaving the nest, they still, the parents still kept the coffee machine because their daughter visits once a month for a weekend and drinks coffee from the coffee machine that they got her for her birthday. Or Christmas, fuck.
If it's so sentimental, then why doesn't OP bring it back to their own house?
Because the point is that they use it when they go to visit their parents.
Yeah.
That's the sentimental value, is that, hey, my parents got it for me, so I'm gonna use it when I go see my parents.
I think this is a very, very petty issue to care about. I think you can just bring instant coffee. Keurig doesn't even, like, actually make coffee. It just, like, runs water through instant coffee. So just bring instant coffee with you. It's the same thing.
It's not!
It is! Just microwave water and pour instant coffee into it.
Pippa, I love the way your brain works. It's so mysterious and so wrong.
Well, chat agrees with you guys. They say OP is not the asshole. I think OP is the asshole for making a big scene, but... Whatever! You guys can be crazy if you want.
This is a good chance to plug that if you guys drink coffee, Phase Connect actually has some coffee that we sell on our website, so you can have the flavors of your Oshi in your mouth today.
Jesus Christ. Why did you word it like that?
I'm desperate, man.